Welcome to the Flarelight tutorial series, Hair Salon Data Made Simple. In our last video, we imported data using Flarelight DataLink Excel add-in. We reviewed the data and found that it needed cleaning, and we used data preparation feature to clean the data. Today, we're continuing where we left off. We can see revenue and duration no longer have a nullable chip, meaning there are no missing values anymore. Reviewing the stylists, we see that we successfully resolved JAS typo and no, we only see JES. Let's check services. Here we had a test service that we now removed using a filter. Making all appointment types uppercase resolved the casing issue here. Great, now that our data is ready, let's get some value out of it. We'll start by navigating to Reporting Editor. Click New Report, let's call it January Sales Dashboard, and click Create. First, we need to add our data by adding a new source. Since we cleaned our data, we will use January data from Data Preparation. On the right, we have number of widgets available. First, let's add a text widget, and give our dashboard a title. We'll add January sales to the text content, and since this is a title, we will make the text large and position it in the middle both vertically and horizontally. We will also toggle off the widget title bar. Next, let's show a total revenue by adding a KPI widget. We click on KPI widget, open the settings, and select our January data, pick revenue, and select sum. Since we're showing revenue, we can add a currency symbol as well. We can also rename our widget to say Total Revenue. Okay, now let's visualize which services are bringing in the most revenue. For this we'll need a pie chart. Just like before, we pick January data and revenue, but this time we group by service. Let's call this revenue by service and click Save. We can already see that highlights generate the most revenue. But let's make it even more visually apparent by changing our color theme to something more colorful. Now that we can see where our revenue comes from, let's find out what the numbers actually tell us. Let's save our dashboard and navigate to Analysis. Here we will create a new analysis, let's call it January Summary. We will pick Descriptive Statistics and click Create. From the Data Source drop-down, we'll select January Data, pick Revenue and Duration fields, and click Execute. We can see a lot of information, so let's add this to our dashboard and review it in context. First, we will need to add our new analysis to the dashboard as a new source. Next, under Available Analysis, we can now see a new widget for descriptive analysis, so let's add it. Although the analysis offers a lot of information, we will only choose what is relevant for us. We are interested in name, mean, median, minimum and maximum, so we can toggle off the rest. We'll call this Summary. We can see our summary table telling us that appointment cost was averaging at 107 euros, and appointment duration was averaging at 72 minutes. Typical appointment cost was 85 euro, while typical appointment duration was 57 minutes. We can also see that the cheapest appointment was 35 euros, and the shortest one was 20 minutes, while the most expensive appointment was 245 euros, and the longest appointment took 177 minutes. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Stay tuned for Part 3, Deeper Analysis and Insights. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel to get a notification when Part 3 comes out.